Today, I'm going to read a story called The Mystery of Maple Hill. It's perfect for English learners, so listen carefully, enjoy the story, and try to understand as much as you can. Let's begin. Emily was a curious girl who loved solving puzzles. She lived in a small town called Willow Creek. It was quiet most of the time, but one day, something strange happened. It all started when Emily and her best friend Jay were walking home from school. They passed by Maple Hill, a grassy hill near the edge of town. Usually, the hill was empty, but today, there was something new. "What is that?" Jay asked, pointing to a small wooden box on the ground. The box looked old. It had tiny carvings on the sides and a silver lock on the front. "Let's open it," Emily said, her eyes wide with excitement. Jay looked nervous. "What if it's not ours?" Emily smiled. "We'll just look and put it back." But the box wouldn't open. It was locked. Just then, Emily saw something shiny sticking out from under a rock. She picked it up. It was a silver key. "Wow! Maybe this key opens the box," she said. She tried the key and click, the box opened. Inside was a folded piece of paper, a map, and a small stone shaped like a star. Emily unfolded the paper. It had one sentence: "Find the tree with 7 branches before the sun goes down." Jay looked around. "That's only a few hours from now." Emily grabbed the map. "Let's go." They followed the map into the woods behind Maple Hill. The trail was twisty and full of leaves. Birds chirped and the wind whispered through the trees. After walking for a while, they came to a fork in the path. "Which way?" Jay asked. Emily looked at the map. "Left, I think." They went left and walked until they saw it. A huge tree with 7 thick branches reaching toward the sky. "This must be it!" Emily shouted. At the bottom of the tree was a small hole in the ground. Inside, there was another box. This one was made of stone. Jay opened it, and inside was a message carved into metal. "Good things come to those who explore." Next to the message was a tiny glass jar filled with something shiny, small crystals that sparkled in the light. Emily held one up. "They're beautiful, but what does it mean?" Jay asked. Emily smiled. "It means someone left this as a surprise for people who like to explore and solve mysteries." They sat under the tree, happy and proud. It had been a great adventure. As the sun began to set, they walked back home, carrying the star-shaped stone and the jar of crystals. Back at Emily's house, they put the items in a box and labeled it Mystery of Maple Hill. Jay laughed. "What if we find another mystery tomorrow?" Emily grinned. "Then we'll solve it." If you want to continue to improve your English listening skills, make sure to take a look in the description below, where I have included my playlist for English listening practice with stories.